Thanks for coming, Danny. Looks like you got a war council. Well, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, why don't you have yourself a seat?
I have a feeling I'm not going to like what I'm about to hear, so I'll stand.
Why, you gonna bust Reva out of San Cristobal now? What the hell's not to like about that?
I'm going to bust her out?
We all are.
No, thanks. You can help me out.
Danny, come on. Now, you haven't even heard the plan yet.
Look, 5 guys are going to invade a country that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever
hold on a second. Just hear Josh out, okay? The plan's actually doable.
Man, look, I don't care how doable you think your plan is. There's no way that 5 guys...
Wait a minute, actually, it's not 5 guys. It's only gonna be 4. I'm gonna stay here and hold down the fort.
4, great. Your problems are solved.
Look, just listen. Just listen.
We don't have the details worked out yet. We don't have the specifics worked out yet, but this is basically it. Now, I've already showed maps of the island and photographs of the palace.
I can come up with schematics off of these photos, okay? Jim was a Navy SEAL. He's more than capable of planning and executing a rescue mission.
Hey, great. You got all your bases covered. You don't need me.
No, wait. We're just getting to the good part here.
This thing doesn't happen without you. See, the whole thing hinges on us getting back into the country, and that's where you come in.
You come in, you and Michelle.
That's right.
Excuse me?
You're our cover.
Michelle?
You're a ticket back into San Cristobal.
Forget
I
it,
lay
Josh.
low, I stay hidden. Matt and Jim pose as your business associates.
I don't care. They can pose as whatever they want, but I'm not going to be involved in this, and neither is my wife.
Oh, come on, Santos, you owe us.
I owe
Billy,
you? How the hell do you think I owe you?
Because you almost got my son Bill blown up.
Billy, back off, all right? This is not going to get what we want. Let's just all settle down and we can talk about this rationally, okay? Danny, all I'm asking is you get these guys into the palace so they can pinpoint Reva's location. That's it.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, and I'll create some kind of a disturbance. It'll bring everyone's attention away from anything that we're doing.
While everyone's distracted, I go in, I get Reva out.
You know what, Josh? It's one thing to ask me to fly you down there and take the risk myself, but you have a lot of nerve to ask me to put my wife's life on the line, and I will not do it.
Danny, this is Reva that we're talking about.
This is my wife we're talking about as
come
well.
on.
Put her in
This is
danger.
not going to accomplish anything,
Look, we need
all right?
him for cover.
The man is concerned about putting his wife in danger, and I understand that.
right.
I understand. Danny, look at me, not him. I understand. The problem is you have to understand this. Reva is in this thing. She's trapped down there, and I have to get her out, and I'm desperate. I am desperate.
Danny, your family is like royalty down there. You can go wherever you want. No one will suspect anything.
If we knew anybody else down there, but we don't know anybody else.
We need you, Danny. We really need you. Look, if this plan is going to work, we have got to have people on the inside.
Is it Michelle? I mean, do you think Michelle would have a problem with this? Is that why?
No. She thinks she can save Reva all by herself.
She's always been one brave little girl, see?
All right, listen, all jokes aside, just how did she figure she could do this?
I don't know. She thinks that she could use that San Cristobal ball as an excuse to go back to San Cristobal.
A mass ball? Hey, you know what? That's perfect. We've been going back and forth in a timing and had a stage rescue. Josh, this could work. It really could.
A mass ball.
Yeah.
Dozens of people running around? In masks?
Hundreds, actually.
Hundreds. That's even better. That's even easier to get rid of.
Yeah, hundreds of people milling around. Listen, Josh, Matt could help you get into the palace grounds. I could create some kind of an explosion outside of the party, and in all the chaos and confusion, everybody's confused.
They wouldn't know what hit them.
Exactly.
Or who?
I think Michelle's plan is a good one. What do you say?
Guys, you think you can just sneak into a heavily guarded palace, grab Reva, and somehow get your way out?
Yes.
She's got
without getting killed.
And that's what's
Reva and I have had stuff thrown at us since the beginning of time. Our entire lives, we have had stuff put in front of us, and we have had to push through them. And that's what we're going to do this time, too. We're going to push right through.
But Danny, it would be a lot safer if you were on board.
Danny, let me tell you something about yourself, okay? Danny Santos, a good guy, flew me down to San Cristobal before. Now, you did that because you wanted your name and your family to stand for something more. You told me that yourself. Now, whatever you decide tonight, whether you're going to help me or not, don't forget that. Don't forget it.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to try and cut us out of this. Go down there and rescue Reva on your own. When we tell you something, Josh, we are not going to let that happen.
We're not going to sit around while you guys rush off.
Michelle.
What?
We're going to go to San Cristobal. It turns out that they think your idea is not such a bad one.
My idea.
The mass ball.
Oh?
Josh has worked out
Big
a
celebration
plan.
like that might be just a thing to get Reva out.
That's really interesting. Can I talk to you for just a second? Excuse me.
Excuse me. What?
Did you apologize? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
No, I will never be sorry for wanting to keep you safe.
No,
I
for
won't.
you know, not listening to me and for treating me like a defenseless woman with no mind of her own.
I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Listen, I understand that you were doing that because you love me and you care about me. And I missed you last night.
I missed you.
It all depends on the diversion. I mean, it's got to be out of the blue. These people have to be so surprised they can't even think.
Well, I've got extensive experience with explosives. I mean, this job's gonna be
We don't want it
cake.
to be too extreme.
Just a big old bang.
Yeah, but it's got to stun them enough so we can get a clean break.
You got it.
We're not going to have a whole lot of time. We have to know exactly the best way to get in and out of that place.
Well, I'll start on the photos and come up with some charts.
Okay.
Okay, well, am I going to be a part of this diversion? Or, you know what, I think I should probably go with you to get Reva. That would probably be the best thing for me, right? What was that?
Cassie.
What's going to be your part?
Yeah.
Cassie, you and Billy are going to stay here.
Yeah, we're going to hold down the fort.
Oh, no.
Keep up appearances.
No, let me tell you something. My sister is being held by a royal lunatic, and you think I'm going to stay here in Springfield and sit on my hands? I don't think so, Josh.
Come on, Cass.
No, Billy, stop.
Cassie.
You are not leaving me here.
Cassie, I know you love your sister, and God knows you are like her in more ways than you know.
Oh, what does that mean? That I'm just a little too emotional,
No,
Josh?
it means that you're too impulsive. This plan is only going to work if we pay attention to details. We can't have too many people down there. Michelle and Danny get us in. Jim, Matt, and I get Reva out. Cassie, I know you're concerned about your sister, but you have got to trust me. Please.
I am scared, Josh.
I know.
I am scared for her.
I know.